After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And he keeps it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Run this play from the pistol formation. And here's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
One man in the backfield, he did get the football. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. First down here for this offense. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Brazzell. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Running back has it on a screen now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. PAT to tie things as we head into the break. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Catch made by the tight end. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And there's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Close to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught, second down now. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And is intercepted. He could go. He's past the 30. The 20, inside the 2, touchdown, Mizzou, and the defense joins the scoring party now.
And the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, It's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from the 16. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down. We're going to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. Gets the first and still running. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
On the ground, it's Thomas. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry-up. He'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Vols. A great catch and run for 6.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And they'll kick it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. They'll try to run it with the option. And they'll give it to the back.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Going to try to use his legs here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He fires downfield. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking for a man. The tight end has got it. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brazzell. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to throw again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Jukes to get free. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call in a screen play.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock to give them a
touchdown. Volunteers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught, so the 2-point conversion works. Back to a 1-score game. Hope still alive. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick it off.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
With sure hands, it's Hardy. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Fires it to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it. Just misses him.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Heck of a job by this defense sitting back in nickel. Good job of keeping the eyes on that quarterback when he took off the scramble. He's got a long way to go to pick up this first down now on fourth down.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on fourth down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting in those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned and how this play would work out.
Looking to throw it on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The sack sets up second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. And he'll be brought down.
Through the air. It's third down.
Can the quarterback come through under pressure? Down a score late here in the fourth. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial fourth down play. This could be the game here. Looking for the wideout. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this fourth down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the fourth quarter.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quick completion to the tight end. Throwing some room at the 45. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Second and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks free. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? Taking a chance, and it backfires.
He shreds the tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The ball is moving quickly down the field here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game, and he needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Tennessee. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
And Chris, the home crowd is in complete shock. Just a few seconds left in this game, and we're either headed to overtime or it could end on a 2-point conversion. It's an awful feeling to be devastated and yet still so nervous here on this last play at the same time.
to go for two and the win, and the crowd roaring, trying to make it difficult. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll be stopped short. An enormous play by the defense. A game-saving moment here as they preserve the lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 98, set to kick off.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Loses 3. Brings up second down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Makes the grab, but he's just beyond the sideline. No touchdown there. Incomplete. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.